Hello folks and welcome back to DungeonTop Spellsword cards. The name of the game is written different everywhere I look, but I hope I got it right that time. This game was gifted to me by the developers as a little sponsorship, and again, thanks for that. At first glance, I wasn't really sure I would enjoy it all that much, because it looks like there's a ton of these dungeon colony things out there, and they're all different, not all of them are well done. This one is pretty well thought out, I think. It is growing on me really quickly. And we will be doing a continuation of the previous video here. We've got a healer coming up here. Alright, that's nice. You stumble across a healer tooting her latest concoction. Touting? Tooting. Quick sip or greater heal. Fully restore. Pay 1 treasure card. I am not paying a treasure card. But I could actually go back to this blacksmith, pay a treasure card to upgrade a card, and I think that would be worth it. Upgrade cards. Yes, please. And it also thins the deck then when you are... Oh, and there's probably a maximum amount of treasure, it looks like. Treasure 20. This one isn't that great. So the Ring of Neem is the one we'll be paying with. And where's the Archfiend? We cannot upgrade the Archfiend. Is the Archfiend already fully upgraded? Where is it? Oh, it only has 1 star potential, yeah, so it can't be upgraded anymore. Alright. I'm not even sure I should upgrade my best card, because when I draw it, it's awesome no matter what, and then, you know, it's maybe better to upgrade some of the other cards to, yeah, I think that makes sense. If we upgrade this one, it's just 1 extra hit point, but you get it twice. I don't think that's what we're doing. This one, then he gains 2 power when a card is raised. That's quite nice. Where's the Void Caller? Void Caller can also not be upgraded, is that right? Yeah, he's only 1 star potential, okay. This one is 1/2 when the card is exhausted. Oh, this is when a card is exhausted. Interesting. I just realized that. And the my Void Caller makes card not exhaust. So the shades are actually not that great maybe for my combo. This is not the best upgrade either. This one does 1 more damage. The Ghast, we haven't even really played this one yet, but it's a 1/1 upgrade. I suppose that's kind of the best you'll get. This is a pretty good upgrade, as it makes it potentially really strong then. Haste and dash 1, no. What about this one? This is a 1/1 upgrade. You know what, let's try one of these Wormfoot spell baits. Then it becomes a Wormfoot spell anchor. Sure. Pay 1 treasure, we will pay with this ring thing. Alright. Good enough. I think that was worth it. That thins the deck while making it stronger. So that in that way it's really good. But I'm assuming these treasure things on escaping, which means when we come out of the dungeon, however we do it, we will end up having those coins for, I guess, further adventures. A magical chest of loot. We can choose to upgrade or choose one of them. Okay, we have Strider's Boots, which is an artifact spell. Target unit gains haste, which is already nice, while this card is not removed from the game. Excuse me? Leap 2. Is not removed from the game. Your hero gains Leap 2. Okay, and then Seeker's Tome, artifact spell. Look at your deck and discard pile and choose a card to draw from either. Hell yeah, that's the kind of thing we need. Where we can choose the best card in both our deck and discard pile and play that. Oh, and we have opened another door. Alright, so we get kicked back to the start. That's kind of a weird dungeon design, making it in that way. Whatever. We have a cat-faced man. Keejchen as wears if you have coin. What appears to be a man with a lion's head chuckles at you from the dark corner. A fancy trade adventurer. I chanced upon an article for some power. He's rolling on the R's. I'm not good at that. His finger points unerringly at your most powerful card. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? At your most powerful card. Oh no. I mean, of course we're doing it. 50% chance of a random artifact, 50% chance of being scammed. Oh no, don't take my most powerful card without giving me anything. The following cards were removed from your deck. No, my... Oh, these cards have been added. Double-edged hourglass. For the rest of your turn, your spells and minions that cost mana cost health instead. Wow, a bad trade. Yeah, that was indeed our best card that he took, and he gave me a card that I absolutely hate already, and we haven't played it yet. But, oh, boss entrance. Your senses tingle in anticipation. In the gloom of the next room lies the boss of this floor, and beyond lies your chance to escape. Okay. Oh, Lizard Matriarch, boss. Can't do anything with this? Okay. I suppose... you can just click ahead. Okay, I'm just curious whether or not... Yeah, I'm assuming if I had chosen the other path and at this two-sided portal, we would then have been going down that path. That's probably it. Alright. I can't believe that trade just took away that fantastic artifact and gave me a super trash one. It's not that bad. The other one was just the best card ever. Literally, because it's any card and from the discard pile as well. Enough of that. We have the Lizard Matriarch. First lizard man thing we ever meet. Leap 3, so it can jump over units and up to 3 squares. So we are going to have trouble hiding from her. She has power 3 and 30 health. At the end of your turn, spawn 2 lizardling eggs on random empty squares. Lizardling egg. After 2 turns, destroy this and summon a lizard warrior. And this is a... Look at that silly face. This is such a serious looking image of a lizard man, like a really cool lizard. And then we have this thing here. Okay, but whatever. She gets those for free. 2 of them every turn. This is an alpha egg. This is just a lizardling egg. We don't know how much health they have. No. Okay. And then she's putting out alpha eggs. After 2 turns, destroy this minion and summon a lizard alpha. Lizard alpha, and we can't see the stats on that either. But it's presumably better than a 2-3 with block 1. And then we have protect the eggs. Give each friendly minion +1/1 for each alpha egg on the board. I feel like this could be a loss. Honestly. I have 1 extra mana now, which is really nice. Which means extra cards every turn. Yeah, we have increased our hand limit to 4. That's really nice. It can only get better than this. For all of these. Actually, this one gets the power of anything it destroys, and destroying eggs will then give it nothing. This one is nice because it summons itself again. But we have so many better cards that we need to get on the board quickly, I think. And I didn't change my weapon from the previous episode, and I'm not sure I regret it. We are gonna have to run at her because she wins the long game in this game here, I think. Then we can even haste if we wanted. I don't think that's necessary or worth it. We will crack Scorpion. Don't burn something good. Cleave is fine. Then I make a willing sacrifice, and then we will sacrifice that to get the Servitor, weak Servitor. Yeah. And Quicken, I don't even think I want to play it. And we don't get anything for discarding it because we go over the max. So that was a bad starting hand for all intents and purposes. Okay, the normal Lizardling eggs only have 2 health at least. So we can go away with the hero and snipe one of them with a bow. Or not a bow, but whatever. And we don't want this one to hatch. I still cannot get the stats of the upgraded Lizardman. But I'm sure we don't want to play with it if we can get around it. Got another High King Priest. This is an upgraded one. We can summon the Ghast and then sacrifice it. That's probably how we're doing it. To destroy this one right now, we would need the Meek Servitor. Not that we have to. We could just... But it can't attack anything else. Might as well go for the egg. Then I think you are going for the Alpha Egg. Oh, the Alpha Egg has 8 hit points. Can we even really destroy it? I'm not so sure. Well, you are gonna hit the Lizard Man, Matriarch, and you can only really do one thing, which is to move. Okay. So far, so good. We can... The High King Priest can sacrifice 1 unit. You can still move, you will move up here. 8 here. So right now we can take 3 from that egg. So we would need 5 more strength close to the Alpha Egg in order to beat it. This one is this the upgraded one? Yes, okay. That can combo quite efficiently. Because first it boosts the unit and then it gives all adjacent minions 1/1. And then sacrifices itself. So we will sacrifice the Ghast this turn. We'll do it like this. Put that there. You here. Meek Servitor there. And that's an upgraded Meek Servitor because we have an upgraded High King Priest. I did not know that that would be a thing. But that is really nice. Now we can destroy the Alpha Egg if we want. And we will put a Scorpion here. And we lost the shield. That's fine. Now Lizardmen are coming in. She is leaving towards my hero, which makes sense. Sure. Let's think about this. Well, first of all, are we going for board dominance or for sniping her down? We're not going for sniping her down. That's not a game that we win, I think. I'm going for board dominance. Okay. So far, so good. This needs to happen now. And we can do it with what we have up here. But then I'm not getting a whole lot of use out of the Devout Sacrifice here. How do I maximize the Devout Sacrifice? We need as many units adjacent to it as possible. The Archfiend here. The Wormfood spell blah blah here. Oh, here's a good thing. Yeah. We do I'm pretty sure this will buff that one over here as well. This is what I want to do. Like that. Yes. Oh, and look at that. Because it sacrifices itself as well. The Archfiend is just growing and growing. Amazing. The mana potion we will discard. The Add Again spell will be cast on the Archfiend, of course. Oh, and I summoned that before I summoned this guy, which is the upgraded one, so he would have had 5 power right now had I played him before the Archfiend, so I misplayed. Bad. Okay, you gotta go here, you gotta go that way. Now, you can kill an egg, then move away. You hit this egg, and then you come in and hit that egg as well. Alright. You already moved. Everything is moved except the Crack Scorpion. Well, it has moved, but it can't attack as well. Okay. And she's gonna cast this Protect the Eggs, which is gonna do precisely nothing. She can leap at me though. Yeah, and I can't really escape her. But after this, presumably the dungeon ends. And I have made a dum-dum because I am completely out of position. She can leave up to 3 spaces in one direction. So if I place myself here and then put a minion here, then she cannot get to me next turn. Let's see. Yeah, we summon a minion here. This is some combo right there. You go there, kill that. Kill this. Yeah, but all of my units here are out of position, which is very unfortunate. And I think you just hit an egg. Right now, and just going for the board dominance. Did you move? Yeah. Okay. I think we are winning this. It's fine, and it's probably the dungeon ends after this, so taking the bit of damage doesn't really matter. Oh, we got the Void Caller now. Some of that far away, so he doesn't die. Okay, here we get 9 damage on her. You can kill that. I suppose we leave a few units in the other end here to remove X. Not really, we can do that with a hero and he's just gonna run away from her. That was maybe a mistake. He could have hit this one twice instead. You didn't move. Everything else has moved. Yes, go. The mana thing, I keep forgetting. I only recharge 1 mana per turn. I keep forgetting how expensive a 2 mana creature really is. Still worth it, I think. Right now she can jump to me, which we want to block that for sure, unless we can just kill her this turn. Can I? 6, 12... Yeah, we can kill her. Okay, never mind. Cool. Achievement completed. Boss Killer 1. Karim Warrior. Boss Slayer. Defeat a boss. All kinds of achievements. Victory. Loot. You found loot. Oh, we still are building on the same deck then. Interesting. This minion starts on the board. A dancing sword. Awesome. And oh, look at that. It's just called Ginny, I suppose. From Aladdin. Phase. Phase. It swaps places with the defender. But all in all, it's 5-3 is pretty strong. Oh, we got an artifact here? Of course, we will. We saw them earlier. I mean, while this card is not removed from the game, your hero gains lead 2. But we already have -1, so it's still an upgrade, but it's not that great. I think we want to look at a weapon here, maybe. We already have a fantastic weapon, but... And this one is trash. Let's have a look at a minion. Oh, we got another Void Caller. That is something. And we don't have any more free reveals. Alright. This, and we'll take that. Oh, we already marked those. Okay. And random event after the boss. You spot a caravan heading for the exit. Would you like to convert some of your treasure to gold before continuing? Your gold will be safe even if you do not escape. Convert treasure. Okay. Now it's getting tricky. This one isn't super great. This one we never played. 20 damage to a unit is not as good as putting a unit on the board, as in my opinion. Dancing Sword starts on the board. That one is just fantastic. I mean, it only has 1 hit point, but then it tanks a hit. Totally worth it. And then I think the Bound Djinn will go. So we convert a good amount into gold here. You venture deeper into the dungeon. Okay. So I guess we just keep going until what? No, there's still a thing called escaping. So at some point it will end. Shambling Hunt level 4. Now it's getting rapidly getting a lot harder. You discover a mossy, overgrown room full of mushrooms and other odd plants. But before you can take a breather, a large mass of undergrowth writhes up to challenge your presence. What do we have here? A large hero, Shambling Hulk, power 4. He has grasping monstrosities, 1/5 with adjacent enemy units cannot move. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to enemy units. Okay, so he's like a tentacle beast. Then he's got a ground stomp. Oh, and that damages all enemy units, which includes my hero. And a boulder toss, deal 5 damage to a target within range 2. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy, I really need to go get those tanky upgrades. I'm gonna escape this one, just because there might be some easier stuff that we can do first. That was, but we can go down here and say a random event, for example. You come across a strange statue embedded in a wall. Tendrils of pulsing red crystal expand from the diamond carving, and out into the walls beside it. We can leave or gain white dog statue, lose 3 health. I hope that's current health and not maximum health. But white dog statue is a treasure. Enemies attacked by this minion cannot move on their next turn. Okay. And that's current health. Okay. I hope worth it. And a friendly smith offers to improve your gear. Yeah, and then we can... The shield, the thing with the shield is that it apply 2 buck to a friendly unit. Yeah. See, this is the way I get my hero to be more tanky. We have very low chances of drawing it, but every time I draw it, I should just put it on my hero from here on out. And I think it's worth upgrading it for it. Let's do it. And that's free. Then the next one costs a treasure card, but I don't really want to get rid of any of these treasures. Well, you know what? In the interest of actually living through this dungeon, we should do it. So let's upgrade another one. The King Priest we found out is actually really good if it's upgraded. We can upgrade this one even further. So the Meek Servitor that it makes a Blessed Servitor. Then right now it's making a Servitor, not a Meek Servitor. I see. It was there all along, right in front of my face. If we upgrade this, it's just 3 block. I think it's nice to do it on a unit now. we will do it. I think the King Priest is the right choice. This is when cards are exhausted and we have found ways around exhausting card. In fact, I think this is because this activates on raise, which we do a hell of a lot more. We should grab an upgrade to this guy. I'd rather have 2 level 2 units than 1 3 and 1 1. And yeah, we will get rid of this one here. It's 30 treasure, same as the other 2. Okay. Back. And this is a level 5 Hellfire Torturer, so let's go back and fight the level 4s. Just because apparently those are the easy guys now. Redraw that, and redraw that for sure. Good stuff. Okay, so it's not hasted, this thing. I wonder if I can leap twice. In that case, it's good. We can test that out right away. Oh, I don't want to leap up here then. So if I move here... Ah! Okay, so that item is really good. I can effectively move 4 spaces then per turn. That's amazing. Okay. This one's actually bad. The end again. At least in this case. Because I don't want to pay a mana for it. Cleave onto Servitor. Why can I not? Oh, this is not the destroy an adjacent enemy minion. Power less than 0. Okay, so in this case we do. Do I want to copy the King Priest? Is this the upgraded one? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah. And then we discard this one. It'll do that on its own. Okay. Oh. Oh, I forgot to move away. I was supposed to move away. I forgot to move away. Yeah, that could be the doom right there. Oh, and we are taking 3 damage next turn. Everything that has 3 or less health will die just like that. So that's fun. Which means these 2 will die. This one will live. So we should get that on the board. I can't move away either. And I will have to try to beat this thing. But I'm gonna take 2 damage just from this. I think this is the end. I don't see... Just that not moving away here. Otherwise he could have what? He could have done that one here, and then he could have done 1 next to me, but not 2. And the sword here would have been able to help. So I definitely messed up that opening. Yeah, the Scorpion will die anyway. Doesn't really matter where I put that one. But this boosts him, which is important. And then this guy will survive, and we will put it next to one of the guys that will surely die. There, so we have the enemy surrounded at least, but we are not in a good spot, and I will take damage just from that, and then the tentacles will also be able to strike me, and he does that thing. I'm dead! Right, I forgot about that, and then, yeah, we're dead. Okay. Well, defeat. Gold kept 15 out of 60. Reached for 2 out of 3. Okay, so there's 3 4s. Encounters remaining, 7 out of 7. Hero level 5. Okay, and main menu. So, what happens then? Progress. Boss killer, 1 Helm Warrior. Defeat the boss of the first 4 with Helm Warrior. I got the boss killer 1 Karim Warrior. Okay. That's progress library. So here I can see Hand of Karim. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's see. New hero then. So we have gold. And to unlock the mage, I need 300 gold. Damn, I wanted to play the mage. But we will, of course, play the Guardians of the Helm this time. And then that gives me a chance to read through all of the Helm cards. So here we go. Basic deck has a Helm guide. So this is more aggressive. This is a 2-1, but with haste. So it comes in, attacks, and then probably dies. Then a Helm Slingman. So these guys have ranged units, right? Pikeman. 2-3 with Guardian. Guardian. The first time an enemy moves or is summoned into an adjacent square per turn, attack it once. That is freaking cool. Then we have a Helm Scrabber. When summoned, add 1 power to itself and adjacent units you control. And that is permanent buff, I think. To itself. Also, alright. Why? That's a weird thing to write into the thing. Right? Unless there's some other reason why you would buff yourself. Because otherwise it might as well be a 3-1 that buffs adjacent units. Just a thought. Rager. Each turn power increases by 1, so he just becomes stronger and stronger. He's raging, okay. And the javelin deals damage and the shield 1, okay. We got the pikemen here. Love those guys. And then the slingman. Smithy Squire. When destroyed, add a copy of javelin 1 to your hand. That's nice. That's this one here. And an underhanded strike. Deal 1 damage to an enemy adjacent to your hero. If this destroys the enemy, draw 1 card. So this encourages you to go into melee, which I don't think is a good idea. Then we have Helm Scrabber, and we have Rages here, 2 of them. Okay. The Helm Banner I think is super cool. So this is like a structure that you put down, and then it boosts every other unit you control. And I hope that it also adds to those that you then summon later, though I don't read that into that here. But since you can't get rid of your Helm Banner after the fact, I hope it's a buff for all units all the time. I want to play this deck because of the Siege engine. That's just freaking cool as a concept. Stand behind. Discard your hand and give a minion 1/1 for each card discarded. Okay, and that can use you can use that as a finisher, if nothing else, and it's a permanent buff, so that's pretty good. And it allows you to use trash cards for something, so that's good. Bolster. Wounded friendly minions gain 2 power. Interesting. Javelin and shield. And since, I mean, this Helm Banner and Stand Behind and Bolster can all boost the Siege engine, which then splashes, right? So there's definitely some combo in there. The Brigadiers are cool, but that's really for going melee with your hero. I want to try to do the Siege build here, so unlock cards. Oh, we can do that. What is this? Oh, these are locked. But I could unlock them, I suppose. Unlock new cards to find in the dungeon. Okay. So we don't get them here, but we can get them in the dungeon. First time an enemy inside Helm Sniper's range is attacked by one of your other units, Helm Sniper automatically attacks it without expending an action. So I can spend gold to unlock those for the dungeons, which makes the dungeons easier, sure. But I really want to unlock the mage. It's the skill tree that changes then. Not really anything else, I suppose. No, it also changes the cards. In every way. Yeah, okay, so it unlocks an entire new aspect of the game. I want to save up for 300 gold bounties. Oh. So we should try to focus on one of these things. Have 5 hounds on the board and at the same time. We don't have that. Deal 12 or more damage to a large enemy unit with a single unit. Defeat an enemy on your first turn. That's gonna be really tricky to do. Fun and interactive. Have your minions or effects destroy 3 minions on the enemy's turn. Haha. That's something you can definitely do with these guardians then. Iron Wall. Have 5 or more block on your hero. That is possible. Harvest Man. Destroy 4 minions in 1 turn with your hero. You would need like multi-shot or splash or something like that. Different bounties here? No. I mean, none of them are super straightforward, I think. Maybe Iron Wall would be the easier one. Just upgrade shield fully up and then you need to play it twice during a battle and then you got it. But as soon as you start filling your deck, I don't think we went through the entire deck a single time during the previous run. Not even early on. Anyway, we will create a hero here. I am Keejchen. And let's just dive back into it. The Den. Things nest here that have not seen sunlight for centuries. The stench of waste permeates the stale air and your eyes take time to adjust to the light. It's the same intro as the last time. But the dungeon seems to be different. So that's a nice thing. I've got a new type of enemy here right at the start. A moldy... I've never understood how to pronounce this word. I'm gonna say lichen. 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 God damn it. Can be medicine of any kind. And here we have a goblin chirurgeon, which is kind of like a... And I probably said that wrong too. Chirurgeon. Like a chiropractor? No. Surgeon. And he's got goblin blades and a get better. Give all units 0-2. So that won't matter because he won't have any units on the board. Because I'm gonna kill them all. Okay, and what do we get? Bolster is not what we want right now. Helm Banner is fine. When summoned, add 1 power to itself and adjacent. I don't think we want to start with the Helm Banner. Keep all. You can't see me, but I'm facepalming because, of course, I was supposed to click the other button. Alright. Enough of that. Can I go forward here? Yes. And we'll put down the Helm Bearer. So now we get to test whether or not that actually boosts the Helm Scrapper 2 when she comes onto the field. It does. And then we discard this one to go to 3 mana again. Yeah, she died then. Okay. I definitely messed it up. The banner actually has attack, but it's sleeping still. It has 0 actions and 0 moves, yeah. Now the siege engine, I'm just reading here, splash damage is also dealt to enemy units to the target. Very important distinction there. We can block on our hero and we will put out the siege engine. We will move the hero over here. And I mean, we can't put her anywhere where she doesn't end up dying. Well, here is in fact gonna do it. But would I not rather have her tank a hit is the question? That's not gonna be possible. Or I mean, we are only gonna be taking 1 hit at the moment, at the max, because this one will not be able to get to me. Oh, now he's boosting his units. But look at how strong my hero is getting here. Which is an interesting thing. I wasn't really considering... That's not what the strategy I was going for, but actually we can boost the hero quite a bit here. Now, this... Yeah, does not hit my own units. That's very important. But I mean, I could go in and start fighting him, but I don't want to. Why would I take damage when I can have my units fight him? And we can throw a javelin in his face. And then this does what? Stand behind, discard your hand. No. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay, just testing. Now this is kind of cool. Boom. This one can still not attack. We'll hit him here. Can we kill him? Yep. And no damage taken. We found loot. We can get a better weapon. I think that's a good idea early on here. And we got a fire bow. What? It's both arcing, which means that it penetrates squares. And it applies burn to the defender. Each turn they take a damage equal to the number of charges and lose 1 charge. So they will take 1 extra damage. So it's gonna do 3 damage total. But that's a massive upgrade in one. Oh no, it does not penetrate. Arcing may attack up to the number of squares away, but not adjacent. But still, since I can boost my own power with all these kind of different things, having a ranged weapon on my hero is super powerful. And Helm Slingman. Well, I think we already have some of those. No, we don't. And again, since we can boost them, it's actually pretty powerful. Do we want to add another one here? Let's do one early on, yeah. Oh, another catapult, for sure. Confirm. Remember to change the weapons. For sure we want this one. We got a blacksmith coming up already. Upgrade cards. We can upgrade a catapult. We could upgrade the helm banner. Oh, it just gets more health, that's it? I was expecting it to do more power upgrade. That's not worth it. This guy. There's 1 more hit point, but that's of course really powerful on a guy like him. Here we get... Then she gets hit point. All of these are rather small upgrades compared to what we were getting in the previous dungeon. See, this is way more. It's both 1/1 upgrade and an extra range, which is super powerful. I would like the catapult to get extra range, but I suppose that an extra splash damage is also powerful, and that's the maximum upgrade it can have. I think, though, that we should take shield. Get the shield down early on and have it in the deck so that we take less damage. At least have the option. Goblin Warrior, we don't really have to look at the deck. Goblin Rabble, and what is this? Amp up. Gain 1 power until the end of your turn. Huh. Fight him. Okay, starts out easy. But don't get cocky, kid. This is a decent opening. Keep all. Do the siege engine here, the rager there, and throw the spear in his face. And turn. Now we put, let's see, banner there, siege engine here, you there, shoot the siege engine, go up and hit, and I can move up. He's running away, the coward. But look at this. Oh, it's over. I didn't even realize. Okay. Minion and minion for sure in this case, because we have a really good weapon. We have a Junkyard Thief minion unit. When summoned, remove block from adjacent units and give this minion 1 power for each charge removed. Come again? Interesting. So he leeches off of other units having block. if you have no units with block, he is just a 1/3 and gets nothing else. But it can remove block from the enemies. Pikeman. Pikeman is awesome. That's the one with Guardian. And he costs 1 mana, which is expensive. And I don't like his face. He's ugly to look at. I don't think we are adding him, because we don't have a lot of combo with him, and he's good against the enemies with block, but a mana is expensive. Mana is just really expensive. We will get into the light first, but then I will go into toughness immediately after. Yeah. But we want to get the passive healing going, for sure. An old wizard offers you some basic training in magic for a price. Learn a spell, pay treasure, but we don't have any treasure. Choose a treasure as payment. Aw. And we can't come back to it. Random event. Aw. I would have paid a treasure for that. Strength in numbers is no match for actual strength. Goblin Pack Leader. He's just got Goblin Babbles, that's it. And he gives a friendly adjacent minions +1 power. No problem. He's also got more strength himself. This one we want to redraw. Yeah, because we have no wounded guys. And Slingman and Catapult are both fine. So we draw. Almost clicked the wrong thing again. So here I move up, put the Catapult there, put the Slingman there, and Banner in the corner. And turn. Okay, they are lining up for my Catapult. Very nice of them. Let's see, we have a problem here. You go there, shoot him, Catapult goes here. And I think we are gonna remove his enemies and take ball control. No, not his enemies, his allies, and take ball control. And turn. And he threw some daggers at us, that's fine. Shield the hero, always. But I think he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't kill him. Because we can't shoot in melee here. And I find it really weird. I know we cannot shoot diagonally, but orthogonally, this is 1-2 range. So I don't understand why it's not allowing me to fire here. That's just making it a little bit too arbitrary for my taste. Doesn't matter, for this combat we've already won. But as a game mechanic, I don't enjoy that particular part. This is super powerful, dealing 5 damage to all of them, and against large enemies this can deal additional damage, so it would deal 15 damage to a large foe. Crazy. We can get a trained kobold, it's a treasure. Burn 2. That's really powerful. So it deals 1, it has 1 power on its own, so when it attacks it deals 1, then applies 2 burn, that will then do 2 and then 1, so it's 4 damage when he hits. That's really good. I don't know what this is. Furnace Golem 1. Just 4/5 for 1 mana, but still good. And we have one more realistic spell. What do we have here? Into the Fray 1. Give a unit +2 power. Okay. No, I gotta crit him. Yeah, we didn't get that one. Ah, damn it. We have a Goblin Bomber. We have range 2 on him. Gabomb. Last word, deal 2 damage to adjacent units. Oh! Suicide bombers. Good thing we have so much range on our side then. And then, was it this? False death. Trigger your minions' last word effects without destroying them. Interesting. And it costs some mana. I didn't know that the enemies actually used mana. This is fine. Yeah. Keep. Maybe the javelin isn't super good. We would want to play some units instead. But we are going to do what? We are going to do catapult here, move hero there, and then we can boost the whole thing like that. Then throw a javelin, and that's all we can do right now. I want to kill them at a distance, which we can do here. It's fine. In fact, the catapult kills all of them. Wait. Deals 2 damage to adjacent units, which means also friendly units. Awesome. So we do this, and we don't even have to attack with the hero then. Boom, they go, and we dealt damage to him as well. Got a slinger in the back line here, and another catapult coming in. Put it there, so I can still move my hero. Oh, he's got range too, right? Yeah. So we can't actually hurt him here. See, this I don't get. Why can this catapult not shoot at him? I understand why. I just think it's silly. Oh, this cannot boost my my hero. Okay, 1/1 for each card destroyed. Discarded. He can still finish off the slingman even if I boost him, so we might as well boost a different thing. Let's put this catapult here. And turn. Alright, and when when he plays next to my catapults, I can't move them away, so he's already doomed. Might as well just do it. But it damages him too at least. Got a guardian. That's really good. And you can put the Rager in behind here and boost both of them. And they'll kill the this little unit probably, but it's fine. Oh, and he hit him as he moved in. That's the first time we see the effect. And he's dead. Just end turn. It's burning. Got him. Loot, victory, we get a minion. Ooh, another Helm Banner. I think that is worth getting. And let's grab a spell because I've messed it up before. I don't think another bolster is worth it. I mean, I haven't even cast a single bolster yet, and I don't think it's worth grabbing. No. Now we will get the toughness bonus. For sure. Temple or two-sided portal. Are we done with the first dungeon already? Yes. Let's go to the temple. We can remove a card here. I'm actually even thinking about removing the bolster. Yeah. Because it uses up a draw that we can use on better things. Dark Path, for sure. Orc Scout, we've seen you before. Oh no, let's keep the shield and just put it on the hero. And I pressed keep all. God damn it. This is the guy with the Warhound, with Devour. And a guy with Charger, and he's got Dash on himself. And he does 3 damage. He's pretty tough, actually. But I think we can make it through. And we've got damage on him already. Alright. This guy will kill a wolf if he hits it. But not immediately, which is interesting. Unless we boost him enough, which we can. put the banner here. Yeah, we can kill both wolves right away. I think the best way is to do it like this. Hit you now. Move here. I wanted to put her in the middle and then move over and shoot up. But, I mean, it's obvious why that won't work. So if I want to kill that wolf, I have to do it like this. So then I don't get to boost my hero with this, but that's fine. We can put it here, and then I do get to boost my hero. He can attack me with the goblin, but we will heal for the first 2 damage taken, so it's fine. Yeah, this is probably not worth doing it this way. Okay, he could have killed a unit, but he didn't. So joke's on him. Another banner goes down. Got a pikeman coming in. Let's see. We kill you. And now I will take damage. No, I won't. Because I will block that. Oh, and I can move away as well. Oh, geez. Now we see the big problem with range attacks here. Can I avoid... Can I kill him this turn? The answer is no. I cannot kill him. I can kill the 2 wolves, but then he will attack me. Let me think. Oh no, I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Here. Kill that. You go here and kill that. Move over there. Ah. The summon's here. Now, he can kill her, then move into her space, summon a unit here that moves down and attacks me. I wonder if the AI will be smart enough. Because if he summons it here, the Guardian will kill it, this guy. So in fact, I had to block this space with a catapult, and then he cannot hurt me. Ah, he can kill this one and summon it here. Let's see if the AI is smart enough to do that. No, it's going for something else. Okay. It could have gotten damage on me here, but ended up going for the banner. We can kill him now. Yeah, just do it. What do we have here? Ivory Feather. Draw a card. Okay, so it doesn't fill in the deck. That's what it says. Helm Clasher, haste and knockback 1. I mean, haste is always nice, and knockback 1 is potentially really strong. It deals extra damage. So it's basically a 2-2, but with haste is nice. Okay, I think it's worth grabbing. Do we get a spell? I removed a spell from the deck. Ah, the javelins. They aren't that great. But we will grab one, I suppose. It's fine. I don't like spells all that much. And then I want to be the mage. But hopefully her spells are a little bit better than the javelins. There's no reason to redraw this. It doesn't really matter. These 2 are fine. Keep all. So how does this work? I just play it on myself. And then I get to draw a card. Fine. Did it exhaust? No, it goes to the discard pile. Okay. Go up here. What is your thing? Friendly minions are boosted and he has ranged units, right? Haste is actually kind of nice here. You can put the pikeman here, then move him away, and then that gives us the ability to boost everyone. Combo-rific. Now, this one has range 3, right? And he can move here, so shoot 1, 2, 3. He can't actually hit us right now, and he can't move closer, then he dies to the pikeman. So we are in a decent spot. And I think we played safe. We go up here now, we're threatening that guy, so he will want to move. Does this guy have anything movement related or ranged? No, we can move up here, and they can't really hurt us. We can play our ranged guy down here. We can play him here. No, then he will be hit. So here. And unfortunately, the stand behind will do nothing. And the AI wasn't smart enough to realize that it should not have moved into the Guardian. It wouldn't make any... it would make it better for the AI to not move it in. Is what I am trying to say. Now, the javelins make sense in this case. Like they're not trash cards, but a 2/2 unit will, over the course of a match, effectively be able to do way more. But then you couldn't have taken out a ranged unit like that. Oh no, now I can be hit, but not if I do... No, because he can't summon next to me. Ah, but he can move over and then summon next to me here. But not now. He could still have done it, effectively. He could have moved over here, killed this unit, then summoned the haste unit here and hit my hero. So, the AI isn't always able to crack the best way at killing my hero. But I don't think the AI is trying to get damage on my hero. The AI is trying to win the fight. And dealing 2 damage to my hero will not win the fight. That's my guess. Okay, we got an upgraded guy here, so that's surely worth it. 4-1, and then you get a javelin 1 into hand. When destroyed. So that's, of course, I mean, it's as good as a javelin, at least, but then way better, right? So it's a pretty good unit. And for this reason, whenever we can now, we should try to remove javelins from our deck, because if anything, he's just better. And Helm Scout comes in with haste, 2/2 with haste. He's upgraded already? Did the other one we got was also a Helm Scout, is that right? No. Helm Clasher. He's got knockback as well, that's the difference. Yeah, whatever. Go. Oh, we got 3 flare stones again. I don't know when they recharge. Let's reveal another one. Another siege engine? Let's have 3 siege engines. Since we are filling up the deck, we are every time we put a card in the deck, there's less of a chance that we draw a siege engine, so it's nice to fill up a bit with them. I do really enjoy them. And yeah, we will redraw the javelin. The other 2 are fine. Redraw. And we gotta see, this one's probably worse. Now you, Goblin Chief. Adjacent friendly units gain multi-strike. And he's got Goblin Rebel with block, and then he can throw daggers. I will advance. Cast out the pikeman with guard. And then we could just boost him instead of casting the trained cobra, but I don't think that's worth it. Get that down here. And then cry as we have to discard one of our cards. Without effect. So, this guy has haste. And we get the Helm Banner. The Helm Banner for sure. Even though it doesn't really help against the Rebel, because they have block and then 1 hit point. I wonder if they get burned. Apply charges of burn to the defender. I suppose it would. The way I read it. Oh, I should have moved him here. Whatever. Aha! See, burn is a way to get around block. There you have it. So I think staying here is the better choice. Is it? You can put in a guy with haste. No. Come in here and attack him. That's better. And then move up here. Block his passage. We will be able to take damage this turn if the AI wants me to, but a maximum of 2 from this. And he can't get adjacent to my hero without using his attack. So we're fine. Another reason why javelins aren't that great is because they aren't getting boosted by the Helm Banner. Of course. Oh, I misclicked. I was trying to hit him, not move closer. So I just took damage. There's no way around it. Well, that'll happen. Yeah. I mean, we will probably heal up on the next combat. So it's not the end of the world. But we have effectively taken damage here. Got another one of those hasted guys, that's fine. And what is this? A Helm Sturdy. Power increased by the number of units you control and play. So it must be increased by 1 per number of units you control and play. That's pretty good. And again, another reason why we would want more units in the deck. What do we have here? A Terrified Adventurer. We can intimidate him because we have a 4 power minion. Do we have that? Yeah, we do. Oh, we do. Nice. Okay, so there's a good reason to get one of those. And then he, what? Gave me a potion. Yeah. Goblin War Leader. Yeah. Go for him. Fight. Oh, we didn't. I could have read about him. You never know. It might affect my redraw here. Oh yeah, we can knock back him into the wall immediately. Let's do it. Redraw the javelin. So what do? Goblin War Leader. When one of your minions is destroyed, gain 1 block, and he's got these Goblin Strikers. Whatever. You go here. Do we put the catapult out now? No, we don't, because I won't be able to boost it anyway. Let's see if I do this. Right now I can move up and shoot him. And that will do more damage than if I boost. This guy is gonna die anyway, so boosting him doesn't make all that much sense. So I'll do like this. Put the siege engine here. Yeah, we only get to boost 1 unit. That'll be the hero then. Oh, and again the bow ends up being problematic here. In fact, very problematic. Oh, we got the catapult, and now Stand Behind finally does something good. This doesn't matter, but you will want to move up here after the fact. Yes. Discard your hand. Damn. I wonder if this gives me mana when I discard. I mean, it says discarding will increase mana, so I'm holding it to it. That will increase my mana, I'm sure. Shoot at him. Put this one down there. Move it up, sure, but that's not what we're trying to do. That did not give me mana. I am very disappointed. Okay, so, I mean, we've only taken the 2 that we heal, but we weren't at full, so it's not an ideal trade. Whatever. Easy fight. Let's get a minion. Now I'm not so sure I want to add this one. Helm Guide. Because he's a lower version of what we've already got. Let me get another one of the upgraded ones. They aren't that great. They have haste, but we have a lot of units that are better than that. Like the pikeman is just better. The helm slingman, I guess they're sort of on par. I'll take one more. That's the last we're getting of those. And now we're getting this one here. Start each encounter with 2 evasion. Yeah, so next against you. Misses, dealing no damage. Practice the footwork. Thank you. A party of orcs are searching for the area for loot. The chieftain wields a rather large axe, an orc chieftain. And what does he do? He cleaves, so he deals his damage to all enemies or my units adjacent to him. And he's got what? A ward totem. Adjacent friendly units gain multi-strike 1, cannot move or act. Yeah. Okay, he's cool. Not a problem though, I think. Sometimes this little blink blink goes up at the start and I'm not sure what that implies. This is a fine enough hand. Keep. We move up, shoot, then put down you in front. Let's put this guy down. Tank. We can have a slinger in the back. Slingman, yeah. And then this guy. So he goes to 5. How is that? Increased by the number of units you control in play. And that includes my hero and himself. So he gets 5. He is super good then. Damn. I mean, that was way more than I had thought he would give. Have we won already then? Can we kill him? He's already burning, right? No, he's only got 1 burning from me, and that's already passed. He's got burning 1, so he's at 12. 8. We cannot quite... Oh, we can kill him. Because of the javelin. And here I am trash talking the javelin. In fact, the burning would have done it. Of course, we'll take the treasure, and the gin here is fine. Oh, no more of these guys. What is this? Helm Fleetfoot with lead 2. No. He's too weak. It's not worth it. It's watering down our deck. An orc drummer. We've seen you before. Nothing new here. No. Okay. Fight. So he boosts his units every turn, so we have to finish him quickly. Or kill all of his units quickly. Haste will not help on the first turn here. So we draw that and go. Oh, right, before we move, put this one in the corner far away from him. Over here, catapult down, and then him up here. Should put him there. Are they... yeah. Oh, that's the first time only, so I thought he would kill the whole thing here. No. But still pretty damn good. This one there, and this one there. And... oh, they get 1/1 at the start of turn, and he burns at the start of turn. So now I'm wondering what happens first. Ah, the burning happens first. Perfect. That's all I wanted. What was this though? The double time. Until the end of your next turn, your minions gain 1 dash. Okay. But he has no minions, so it doesn't matter. Shielding on my hero, just in case. Well, before we run this, it's over. Oh no, he's running away. Yeah, the fights get a little bit interesting later down the line. Right now it's really easy. No and no. Oh, wow. Really bad draws. Another one. Okay. This is upgraded. And still even upgraded. I don't want it. Skip. Sadness. Okay, now we have an Armored Ogre Elite. This is the one we've been up against before. Now, siege equipment will be super effective against this guy. But he is in our face from the beginning. We can't have 2 things that cost mana, I think. So which one do we redraw? The Furnace Golem. Redraw. Yeah. This is fine. He has range 2, so if I move 1, I will be hit by him. And whatever I put down will be hit by him immediately. Our deck is not that good against this guy. Except for the catapults. But I will have to move because I want this in the corner. I'm hoping he will move closer. He will in fact have to move closer. And so he will take the Guardian damage. Oh, he's gaining 3 block here. Ah, so the thing that eats blocks from things and people would be really, really good against this guy, of course. Yeah, we can't even really penetrate his armor here. We can. No, I lied. Go here. So the next hit. So now he's got no shielding. Then you hit with your 6. And I would go up here and I can hit him because of his size. But we are gonna... Oh, he can't target me. Evasion. The next attack against this unit misses, dealing no damage. 2 times. That's super powerful. That's not an attack. That is an attack. Alright. I'm glad actually that he can't soak up my evasions with the ground stomps. And now we can shield ourselves as well. Alright. This is really powerful. I am digging it. Look at this guy going to strength 8. I wasn't really sure that he was good when I looked at him first, but boy oh boy was I wrong in thinking like that. Yeah, done. And we didn't even get the catapult. Huh. What do we have here? Is this a trebuchet? An ancient machine. It's just another catapult, but a better one. It's a 3-3 instead of 2-3, and it's treasures. Perfect. And an ancient coin. What do? Draw 1 card, then put a card on the top of your deck. Okay, that's nice. And minion. Oh god, how many Helm Scouts and then this trash guy? Okay, come on, 1 more. I don't want more of that. Okay, a mana upgrade. Thank you, that is so good. Magic chest. Open chest. We get a Karim Pact Scroll. When played, lose 2 health. Draw 1 card and this card returns in your hand. Oh. I am wondering if shields can soak this damage. But, I mean, this we need some mobility on the hero, and this is where we get it. Leap 2. And it's effective as long as I just have it in my deck. That will help my ranged a lot. We stumble across a healer, but we have full health, so we can say back and not use it. Okay, then it stays lit. Nice, we can do it later. Got a portal here, go through it. Okay, how are we doing on time? Can I justify going on? Hold on. I guess not. So this is a natural ending point, and I will keep playing. So there will be more videos. That was not the plan, but that's always a good sign, right? I hope you guys are enjoying it too, and that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.